Hello everybody, this is Prince Mouse, and welcome back to Dark Souls. In the last episode, we did a couple little bullshitty things. Got a new shield, and some other stuff. We reinforced our partisan to be magic now, finally. So that's cool. Tracking on that jump attack, ridiculous. Also in the last episode, we died because of bullshit balls. And me fucking up the timing. Hey Snake, how you doing? The snakes can get hit by the axe things. Oh shit, partial. Never mind, it's all good. So I'm just gonna run back, try to grab my soul as fast as possible. I don't know why that turn was so damn slow, but it needs to not be ever again, by the way, character. Just so you know. Oh, never do that, by the way. Now I just lost 5 humanity. Alright, I like how this is going. My character turned as slow as nuts just then. I don't know why. Won't actually, like, fix it. It looks like one of the few things that resting at a bonfire won't reset. Oh, I just got spammed again. Alright. This is what I mean by Sin's Fortress being a bit of a shit. Not sure why. It can fuck you pretty hard, though. It's not a pretty sight. Okay, I'm gonna just see you in a little bit until I get to that area, and if I keep dying, then whatever. Shit. Rip. Again. What is happening? I don't have this much trouble. Back. Look at that piece of wood spinning out of control. Look at that. It just doesn't want to stop. Oh, it's still going. It's still going. Okay. Guess he's on his own journey. Alright. Now we're gonna not completely and utterly screw that up. Okay, I think it's right here. Right, alright. You're trying to do point blank throw lightning at me, bitch. Yes, those are actually female snakes. They have tits. I'm not joking. They do. Where does this go? The fuck? I don't want to go down there, and I forgot where that is. Can I leave when I get over there? I would have to. They can't just, like, section you off. I don't think. I'll check that out in a little bit. This area also has a lot of really interesting geometry in it. The floors can go anywhere, and they can also do whatever they want, basically. In fact, a couple of those areas are actually secret areas. So there's that. And we got black sorcerer stuff, and the hush spell. So black sorcerer is worse, except for stats. Oh, work with sound-based spells. Secret sorcerers. Interesting. They're worse, but they're also lighter. So there's that. And now we can go back here. Cool. While we're doing that, I'm gonna fall back on here and not check out that really weird thing, but instead I'm gonna go over here And we noticed that the cannonballs, whatever the fuck, broke through this wall because they piled up on each other. We check, and there's a Covetous Gold Serpent Ring. So that ring basically makes it to where the item drop rate from monsters is increased when we wear it. So that's pretty nice. Okay. What am I thinking? I think it's right here, though. Yeah. That little window will basically will tell you that the area is right, or the doorway is right there, so that's pretty cool. I'll check out that little area in a little bit, but for right now, we're gonna turn this thing around so that Sigmire and Logan can leave. Because without it, they won't be able to. That thing's pretty nasty. You can mostly run by it, but keep your shield up and face towards it when you do that. Because they still have a random-ass chance to hit you. Also, a pile of swinging axes right there for no other reason other than why not. Okay, careful where you step here, because there's a lot of snakes here. Of which there's a sniper and 2 swordsmen. Sniper. It's a sorcerer, really. And one of the swordsmen's dudes followed me. Dead. What? I didn't even stab you. Okay. Okay. I can kind of waste humanity, or not humanity, but Estus class, because there's a thing. There's a bonfire coming up pretty close. It's a secret one. So, I'm pretty sure that you can fall down here and sacrifice some health, but you can go to another area. But I will do all of that whenever I'm a bit stronger, so I'm not struggling to get by it, and to the point where I'm one-shotting all this shit. Okay, item. That's fine, I tried. Cool. Yes, I am parrying that, by the way. I'm just doing it so fast that the animation doesn't have enough time to play out. So that's why I'm getting the riposts from the parries. It's just I can do it fast, even before, like, the noise will play. So, quick thing to note is that there is a sniper, fucking sniper, a sorcerer right there, and there is a guillotine swinging axe thing here. So find the right time to run. It's a practice sort of thing, just to find the timing. But don't fight the sorcerer. If you do that, you'll be kind of just battling each other with range, and in most, if not all cases, it's that the fighting thing is faster than you. Also, another area you can fall down to. And these buttons will recharge. That will actually throw a lot of people off, but those buttons do in fact recharge. They switch out. So if I press this one, the one behind it will go back up. If I press this one, the one over there changes. But now we're in a new area. I'm gonna do this real quick. We're gonna find some... What the fuck? That hole just took damage. That was weird. We're gonna fight some enemies that we haven't seen in a while. Balder Knights. Yay. Balder Knights. Uh-oh. Oh god. That Balder Side Sword hurts. I'm less afraid of the Balder Side Sword Knights. I'm more afraid of the ones with rapiers, though, because they can parry you. I think this guy's a rapier guy, actually. Something died. Why is something dying? No, this is not a rapier knight. Okay. I'm just gonna carefully bait out his attacks and then come in with mine, because I don't want to die. Cool. Dropping? No. Item. Flame stone plate ring. A fire defense ring. Would be helpful except for its defense, so it's not... It's situational. It's not something you can just be wearing all the time. In fact, very few rings are like that anyway. So, we're gonna very quickly run by here and fall down here because bonfire is through here. Ready for a nice message. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna light a bonfire, sit at it, get our Estus back, and I'm gonna be human and hopefully I can find a person to summon. I'll use twin humanities because I have 4 of them, which is that's an awful lot of twin humanities, honestly. They're pretty rare, but having 4 is pretty good. So I'm gonna do that, and then I'm also going to kindle as well. Having humanity in your counter will give you defense. However, it's very minuscule, and you need a lot of it to really make it a difference. Can I actually place my summon sign here? Oh, I can. These 2 areas kind of count as different ones, though, do they not? Yes, these 2 areas count differently. Weird, but okay. We won't really be needing allies for this fight anyway. So, run and grab this. The reason I'm running from all this, by the way, is because there's a giant throwing basically giant fireballs or fire bombs at you. Yeah, he's a nice guy. And here's another Steel Knight. Oh shit, that hurt. That's why 10 Estus is helpful. Okay, you take like no damage. That attack right there is a shield one, so if you hit him while he's doing that, he will actually guard behind his big shield. Ow. And you'll do basically no damage because it's a tower shield. Basically, his entire inventory is, like, something you can get, though, by the way. Hey, I staggered. Sweet. Uh-oh. Okay. Hey, shield bash. That's new. Haven't seen him do that before. Although I'm sure he's able to do it. Just didn't really think of it. Anyway, pick up item, greatsword. Cool. Yeah, that's a drop chance, by the way. I was not intended to get that greatsword, but I got it anyway, because greatsword. So let's go ahead and slide down here, and we're going to meet another interesting little side character right about here. But he's not friendly. Hello, Elite Knight Warrior. So, this guy is named Prince Ricard. Yeah, careful, that rapier hurts. I gotta just carefully... I'm gonna turtle stab him because that rapier is gonna hurt. I have barely enough poise to really just tank it. Oh, hey, I made him stagger with the extra lightning. And yes, he does have a buckler. I don't know if he can parry you with it, though. I have to hand it to FromSoft, though. They really did get, like, a lot of their, They went to do some research before they started spatting out the names of weapons and just slapping them on items. Because, a lot of the weapons are very accurate. Like, the Claymore is a great example. It looks like an actual real-life Claymore. Which is awesome. So does the Zweihander. So that's pretty cool. I didn't even get the Zweihander yet. I'll get that in a little while. Whenever we get back to Firelink, which is gonna... Going back to Firelink, it's gonna be a bit of a... It's gonna be a while back before we go there. But yeah, also, one thing I didn't show off, we have his, rapier now, Ricard's rapier, which requires 20 dex, which is a lot of dexterity, but we can do this with it. Yeah. It's pretty neat. So let me read it real quick. Weapon type, thrusting sword. Attack type, thrust. A rapier with intricate decorations. Chosen weapon of the infamous Undead Prince Ricard. Ricard's exploits are told on a monolith. He was born into royalty, but wandered the lands in a fated, ill-conceived journey. He became undead and disappeared up north. Up north. And then I also didn't show off the shotel, so we'll do that. Okay, or shotel. I think it's shotel. Curved sword. Attack type slash. Curved sword with sharply curved blade. Created by Astor, Earl of Karim. Requires great skill to wield, but evades shield defenses to sneak in damage. And then C, or EC, physical only. Durability could be better. Not a good shield, yeah. But we can use it. So its moveset is basically the exact same as the what is it called? The Falchion, except for it's not. The R2 attacks are different. They're not as elegant, really. If I had it, I would tell you exactly and like show it to you, but I don't have a thingy on me. Okay, where's my lightning spear? Alright, so that's enough of that. Let's go ahead and run back over here. My finger was sliding off of the joystick there for a second. Okay, so a couple things we can get here. First off, I'm going to try to make this jump. If I don't, that's fine. Okay, that's actually not fine because the item I wanted to get was over there. And you have to fall to get the item, by the way. So, not only did I fall, but I also fell and missed the item, so I have to fall again and waste more time. How great. I am a bit salty because of that, simply because that's wasting time that I don't have. Just in general. It's really fucking stupid. I hate shit like that. But, there's a dude over there. Let's talk to him.
What? Who are you? Another undead, eh? I took my son's fortress alone, but I'm no different from those vile creatures. I was driven by conceit. You think you're different? That you can handle it? Yes, I remember that feeling. For I was the same.
So now you can buy stuff. He sells black fire bombs, an infinite amount, I'm pretty sure. And green blossom, which is also infinite. Titanite shard, large titanite, green titanite, cool, except for they're really expensive and there's going to be a better shop. So I'm not going to buy it yet. Not only that, but we're really far from a smith, so I really don't care about it. Great sword, great axe, balder shield, tower shield. Arrows, just really normal arrows and stuff, except for a sniper bolt. Katarina set, for whatever reason. Steel set, and the balder set. So, if you want to do any of those, this is the only shop owner guy that sells it.
There's nothing more to say. I'm finished. We're both on the brink, you see. End of story. You bloody fool. Let me give you a nibble of advice. Don't even consider visiting Anor Londo. Not in your state. For a century they've tried and failed. The Night King Rendell, Black-Iron Tarkus, and even Logan himself. You won't stand a chance, you'll be eaten alive. But go along if you wish. If only to deepen your despair. Let me give you the night you won't, but...
Okay.
Nothing at all? Fine then.
So, King Rendell, who we haven't met yet, ran into Anor Londo, or died sometime along here. Or at least we can assume that simply because he's not here. We haven't seen him yet. So have we not seen, Black-Iron Tarkus. Dead. So we got Cage Key. Yay. keys. And I do kind of feel like going and getting the Great Heavy Soul Arrow. To where I can use it by giving myself, I almost said myself, by giving myself, 16 intelligence. I figure I'll wait, though. The lightning weapon that I have now is probably fine for it. Also, that's the giant, no wait, that's the giant that's throwing stuff at you. But he can throw it right there in that little, square. Okay, so we'll fall here. Now this is the item that I wanted to get. Sniper crossbow and sniper bolt. So sniper stuff, it's pretty bad. The only good thing for it is that it gives you more range. So you can shoot it at a much farther distance. Not only that, but the animation to where you use it is different. So if you want to do that, you can. But I also want to say something real quick. I say certain items are bad and certain items are good. Obviously, you can use these items. But, you can be happy with whatever item you choose to use. You know, it's all up to you. I just say they're bad because most people don't use them for an obvious reason. But again, like, my first playthrough was a fat-rolling mage that used the fucking Zweihander and a claymore. So, and I wore the giant set, so I would have the most defense in the game. Uh-oh. Of course, I don't use that character anymore because my playstyle has changed so drastically from playing this game. You really can't play Dark Souls like any other RPG. Because if you try to, you're gonna get your ass handed to you more times than you can count. Is that an area? No, I thought that was an area over there. I was like, what? Okay, so we can open up this cage. And I'm gonna trigger it. And then walk out real quick. So that's gonna go back down. And whenever we head back to Firelink, I'll try to show it if I remember it, but it goes right to the area where you first see those swinging axes. Or guillotines, I guess, because I'm stupid. And I keep calling it guillotines for whatever reason, because they're not. But, that's where that's it. That's where those are. That guy always drops something for some reason. He's not really supposed to, but he almost always does. Okay, so, surprisingly, no summons here. I would hope there was summons here, but I guess not. However, there is an NPC that's over here, and it's probably one of the funnier NPC summons, simply because you can make him fight the boss by himself. So we have Iron Tarkus. So obviously, Iron Tarkus is alive somewhere, and he placed his summon sign down here. How cool is that? Yay! His full name is Black Iron Tarkus, but, certain NPCs, they share the same, what's it called? They share the same, movements and everything else as players, so that also goes for limited characters, and if you remove their helmet, they also have their own face underneath. That's unique to them. Because FromSoft was not lazy in that development, which is really cool. So we're gonna go ahead and kill this giant because he's an annoying little shit. I also can't hit his... the lock-on goes to his butt, and I can't really hit it with this tiny spear. So I'm just gonna try to aim for his legs. Uh-oh. Okay, watch out when he's doing that. HP, please. So he gets tired from doing that, just wail on him. This spear, though. Tarkus, what are you doing, man? Dead. And he always drops the Titanite chunk. I'll be honest, I kind of forgot what he drops, I just knew he always dropped something. But yeah, it's a Titanite chunk, which is cool. Actually, by now, how many Titanite chunks do we have? 5. So we can almost fully upgrade an item. You need 9 of every shard to fully upgrade a normal item. 10 of anything special that's not just the normal Titanite. But we're gonna go ahead and fight this boss. Iron Golem. How you doing? Eh. Tarkus. Okay. So, we're gonna go ahead and let Tarkus deal with this. Because we can do that. We can literally let Tarkus fight the boss. It's pretty great. I will, shoot magic at him, though. What? Did that even hurt him? Oh. Look at that damage! Look how bad our damage is. Wow. That's terrible. I will say something very quick about Iron Tarkus is that, he used to have a red summon, information and statistics, like he used to be a red phantom in the game files. However, he's not anymore because he did 1,000 damage with that greatsword. Comparatively, look at my HP. 638. He would literally be the hardest to fight NPC simply because of how much damage he dealt. Or he deals. And also because, well, he's pretty tanky. Uh-oh. 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 This isn't looking very good for Tarkus. Oh. It could be anyone's game, though. I'm not a good announcer, by the way. Oh, that grab attack. If he grabs too many times, it's basically guaranteed that the golem's gonna win. He can just spam grabs, and it's pretty retarded. Oops. I aggroed him. Error. I'm just trying to make it go faster. I also, you know, would like to win. Yeah, nice run attack there, Tark. Uh-oh. Tarkus. Yes, that roll attack. Oh, no. Oh, no. Who's gonna win? They're both, like, a couple hits away. And I think that's dead. Yep, that's dead. No! Oh, shit, that does no damage. Great. Black Iron Tarkus was vanquished. Yay. So, yeah, I'm glad, the red Iron Tarkus NPC isn't a thing, otherwise that would hurt. Also, watch out because his legs can hurt you in this fight. But if you hit him enough times, he will be able to where you can knock him on his butt. You'll see him just, like, derp out there, and you can just hit him. I think I'm gonna kill him, yeah, before that happens, though, sadly. So, yeah, this video is almost about done. So, yeah. That was fun. Tarkus can win that. Obviously, he got pretty close, but it all depends on what they both do, depending on their AI and such. It's pretty even, though. It can be pretty even. Okay, so we're going to examine the Ring of Light here. I'm going to let the cutscene play out. Frames. So, welcome to the Twilight City of Anor Londo. So, this is basically the point in our adventure where things start to change. We will start to become much stronger during this point in the game. And it shows it with from going to a very gloomy area to a very bright and lit up area. So yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up the video because here's a bonfire. In the next episode, we explore more of this area, and I'm gonna go ahead and level up real quick. First off, before I forget, we're gonna get some intelligence. I need more of it. I'm gonna get just an absolute assload of it. Well, no. I'm gonna get... Okay, that's good. How much of it is that in now? 2 points? Okay, well that's good enough. Cool. Oops, that's not what I want to do. Unequip that, re-equip that. No. Okay, we'll just do this. Because at this point, those will come in important later, but in the next episode, we'll talk to that person. We'll re-equip our magic partisan because the lightning spear is already bad. Like, as soon as you enter this area, it's bad. And we're also going to use great heavy soul arrow on an enemy. Yeah, look at that. Cool. So yeah. Anyway, I am Prince Mouse. And see you guys till then.